My name is Mary Asiko. I come from Kibera, Katwekera, which is in Kenya. I'm 24 years old. I'm taking education at University of Nairobi. It has always been my dream of starting a school or becoming a teacher ever since I was in primary. This came as a result of my struggle for me to get education. I don't remember spending time in kindergarten or in preschool, going to preschool. Most of the time I was at home, like for 4 years, even for 6 years. So after high school, that's when I met Becky. From the first day we met, we just connected. I didn't know where God was leading me. Becky was very compassionate at that time, saying, "Mary, what can we do? What can we offer?" And say, "Okay, maybe you can assist me by sending me a small amount of money that you can buy for them food." We cooked for them porridge and rice, potatoes. Yeah. Most of the students, we go get them by ourselves. We identify their needs by ourselves. If any of our teachers or any of our volunteers working, when they're going home, they identify that a student's not going to school, they have to follow a case of that pupil and talk to their parents, and most of them we find they are single mothers or young mothers or grandmothers. So we talk to them and then we bring them on board. We write the information, their background, their names, yeah, and then we bring them to Becky School so that they can get education.
The greatest joy I've had here is that I've grown. There's some fear I've learned to overcome, and I find teaching as fun and something that is building your everyday relationship with people.
My experience with the kids, I can say it's been so good. I really loved it, and I can't regret working with the kids because they love learning, they like getting to new things, they love it when you introduce like new songs to them. They are so creative, and I think I love the kids.
There's a very big challenge in space. Currently, we have just like one big hall that is not even partitioned, that all the 3 classes and 3 teachers have to fit in, and it interferes with the other pupils when the classes are going on. The 3 current classes that we have are baby class, nursery, and pre-unit. The space that we have currently, if we buy it, it will be enough for 7 to 8 classes. Currently at Becky School Center, we don't have funding. Becky and the family is still the one who has been there, who is still supporting the school by providing food for the 40 students that we have currently, and two meals per day. That is porridge, breakfast, and lunch, and is paying 1 teacher. We have other volunteers that are not being paid. Apart from space, we need another additional support. The material for teaching are not enough. We are sharing. If it's textbook, we are using nursery textbook to teach even pre-unit. Since last year, we've been able to have the desks. That's a very, very huge achievement, because they used to sit on the benches, they used to knock themselves down, they used to get injured. Another achievement is like being able to separate the classes. When we began last year, we were putting all of them in another class because we were only 2 teacher Karen and I. So right now, with another volunteer, we can be able to separate the class and one teacher teaching each class. One very huge achievement for Becky School Center is being able to see all the 40 students getting education, whereas that we know that if it were not for this opportunity, they could still be at home playing on the mud. The future is bright for Becky School Center if we continue to commit to the Lord. Whoever God touches outside there, just bring the support to Becky School Center so that through your support it can be able to grow.